Alright, hello again. This is Mystical Machine Gun. We've got Little Star here with us now. She's going to help us get through the last few bits of Sonic 3 and hopefully it doesn't grab the controller off me. So forget anything you might have seen at the end of the last video. That did not occur. Just pretend, even with Australia's horrible upload speeds, that I'd edited that stuff out. So I have a 4-month-old sitting in my lap. She wants nothing more than to grab my fingers, which are currently obviously running the controller. We'll see if she has any insight as we go along. Oop. Yep, careful down. Yes, that's Daddy's thumb. You know what? For a 4-month-old, she's got a very strong grip. But really, it doesn't matter if she grabs the controller, because any preciseness is not required after this special stage. Because everything else will just be a blur of... Oh, Jesus. Everything after this will be a blur of hypersonic and special stages. Now, how are we going to get those last two? Come on down. Just want to show the good people hypersonic. Should save state it here, it'll be faster. No, you didn't see Daddy fail. What are you saying? Daddy doesn't fail. Daddy has temporary setbacks. So what you do on these stages, little down, is you run around to Sonic. He's the blue spiky looking dude, and you get the blue spheres. Yeah. And you avoid the red spheres. The red spheres would be bad. Okay? And the yellow spheres make you go boing. I hear a neighbour's kid screaming in the background, so I don't know, that's not my child, don't worry. I'm not one of those guys who's playing Call of Duty on a Saturday night at 2 AM and you can just hear a screaming child in the background. We're very close to the end here. Yeah? You want to suck on Dad's arm, do you? Now, which way do we go? This way. Oh, very cheeky. I forgot about that last little trick with those last two rings, but oh well, we missed out on a perfect, darling. There's a life lesson for you. Nothing's ever really perfect. So that says Sonic got all Super Emeralds. She's in a stage where she likes trying to sit up, but she can't quite sit up. So she's always straining to get forward. Now Sonic can be hypersonic. So luckily there's a desk between her and us, but of course she can't quite stay straight either, so you got to be very careful. Babies, they're a joy and a constant source of stress. Also of dribble, because she's currently sucking on my... Now, if it looks like I'm being hyper careful because I don't have a shield and I want to get to 50 rings, it's because I don't have a shield and I want to get to 50 rings. Fuck everything! Oh, sit up, darling. Don't tell Mum that Dad said that. Oh! Okay. Okay, let's focus and finish the jab. Of course, at the first signs of crying, this is over. No, nothing there. Always be looking for secrets. Secrets are everywhere. You're alright, Dal. Oh no! You want to set up more, love? Oh, I think you need a shield of some description. No, never mind. I can get up here. Is there anything worth my while up here? That's the question. Seeing these fingers and thumbs going bananas in front of her is just driving her crazy. She just wants to grab a hold. You want to do the steering, darling. You want to drive. You got to show the internet how it's done. Okay, my little star is now fully in control. Yes. Now we can't get up there. We can't get across here, so that's pointless. Let's just go down. Those upside down bits actually reverse your control, so you can hold. When I was going right there, I could hold left to actually keep something going. Oh no, 2 more rings. 2 more rings down, then you can mash the controller all you like. We'll be invincible. Oh, just hold Dad's non-thumb fingers. Alright, here we go, hypersonic. Oh, now, aside from a change in colour scheme, hypersonic actually has a secondary attack. I believe kills everything on screen, but at least acts as a double jump. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're enjoying how you mash the buttons and stuff happens on the screen, eh? Oh dear. You got no hope. You're going to be a big old dork like your dad. Of course, the only issue is we're rapidly running out of rings. Does hypersonic go 3 rings faster than supersonic? I'm not sure. That would be an interesting question. I'd assume it's the same. Oh, come on. Can't fit through that again. Gotta wait. Oh no, what have you done? Stay off the big Xbox button. Right, well that was hypersonic. Won't be seeing him again for a little while because there's not that many rings around. So we got to try and hold on to this flame shield for the rest of the level. Yes, that's correct. Little darling, if you're saying, I doubt you're going to hold on to that shield, you would have been 100% correct. Thank the Lord. Open the door again. Now, of course, the problem with being hypersonic around here is that the final boss of this area does take a little while, so there is a risk of running out of rings, especially if this area is stingy with them. Since at the top you can get either 1-ups or lots and lots of rings, as if that was not straight. Well, chase it! Ah, doesn't matter. Flame shield will get us there anyway. Because with the shield, we can always do the stay normal until we lose the shield boss strategy. Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Alright. One moment. Oh. You okay? Okay, you're alright. Let's close that Xbox thing as well, eh? Alright, you ready? We're going to keep on trucking to the end. Well, the challenge was that multiple people before me, including another streamer named Syraptor, he was proving it to someone else that having 40 lives by the end of Sonic 3 was really easy. And then the curse of streaming took hold and he actually had a really bad run. So I was like, alright, well, I'll do it easily. Which of course meant I did not do it easily. So even though we've gotten past the point where 40 lives is well and gone, the title stuck. Mostly because I meant to do it all in one session anyway rather than multiple sessions, but that's the way it always goes. But now you can see why, you can see already why being hypersonic here would be a bad idea. We'd be running down rings with no boss that we can attack yet. So got a bit of ways to go yet. I could jump in there and get more lives and rings, but that's not quite necessary at this point, I don't think. What do you reckon? Here we go, here we're moving into the proper boss arena. Oop. I won't get the lightning shield because actually, as you'll see in a moment, the flame shield is most definitely the way to go. See? Perfectly fine. There we go, now we're in the boss arena. Oh, well, clearly forgot what side he was on. But now we just let Robotnik kill himself again. Should be keeping account of how many bosses are just Robotnik killing himself. Because I can't actually do any damage to him now. I can be standing right here, nothing happens. Oh, yeah, no. The challenge was just to get 40 lives. Because if you stuff up the special stages and you don't get easy 50 rings all over the place, then it suddenly becomes really hard. Plus, Cyrapt had a bad run with checkpoint bonus stages. You kept getting the slot machine one. Whereas what you need is that one, the pinball style one. Come on, boss, just hurry up and die. And there goes over 100 rings, but that's life. It's just score. I usually finish with 99 lives. That was what my bragging was based on. But because I'm old and I've forgotten where half the special stages were, I didn't have Hypersonic from like the second level of Sonic and Knuckles, so didn't have as many chances to get lives as I thought. Look at this level. I love this level. Oh, cheap, man. I thought you had a bit of an intro before you did that. I was too busy looking at the sights. Oh, that was my fault. The only time he's really dangerous is when he's spin dashing. All the rest of the time you can hit him. Spin dashing or jumping, he's invulnerable. And now that good old trope of, oh, we fought, now we know we're buddies. And Knuckles is about to cop it hard. I love that little animation there as well. And Knuckles is dead. Alright, Sky Sanctuary Zone. I was thinking we'd go straight to Doomsday. Well, not Doomsday, the Death Egg level anyway. Look how cool the Death Egg looks. Oh man, this is bringing back good memories. That's it for Knuckles for a while. He's no good to us. Oh wait, no he's not. He does disappear past a certain point. Sonic just goes, I've got enough sidekicks already, man. Now you won't see me using Hypersonic much around here because there's a lot of drop-offs, a lot of sheer drops where you actually don't want to go too fast. Of course, being invulnerable then would have helped, but there's a lot of precise platforming like this where being the almost uncontrollable Hypersonic was worse. And how's this for a flashback? All the way back to Sonic 1. Ah, Daddy got greedy with his attacks there. And as I'm sure I've said in almost every level so far, I love this music. Although on this emulator unfortunately the sound isn't perfect because it's dropping notes. Ah, shield, that's what we need. Oh, can I get back up here? Oh yes, of course, the clouds. Gotta remember the clouds. Oh my god. That is like the easiest enemy to dodge in the history of time. I've hit him twice. See, so Hypersonic instantly gets some precision platforming wrong. Yeah, let's see where we go. But now we don't have to worry about being hit by this guy. It'd be a very slow speed run. You kind of want the whole turn back into normal Sonic after a boss thing there. Grab a shield for after we're done being supersonic. Am I going backwards? I don't know. Although that checkpoint will be handy. And here's an annoying boss from Sonic 2. I'm so glad they brought back. And we're about to lose Hypersonic. He's gone. That's okay. The higher up you get in this level, the further there is to fall, ironically enough. Yeah, this part would have just been maddening if I'm moving too fast. Oh, oh dear. I do like the idea of these spiked swings there. They're helpful and dangerous. Don't try and eat my controller, please. Oh, it spun the wrong way. I knew he was coming. And here we're coming up to the end of Sky Sanctuary. A fight with Metal Sonic, who we actually have not seen all game. Oh, that second bounce. So another thing that makes playing as Sonic easier, since Sonic's got the Insta Shield, I can actually hit, if I can time it right of course, I can hit Metal Sonic on the spikes, whereas Knuckles can't, because all he's got is this stupid glide that is so hopeless. Oh, miscalled it. Seriously, like, Tails could already fly, so let's give Knuckles a glide. But you need to be like 10 million miles in the air for it to work very well anyway. I mean, I know he can climb. But he'd be better off with just the climbing skills and an Insta Shield. Because in fights like this, the glide will get you in trouble more than it'll do you any good. Give me that ring. Jesus, give me that ring. Alright, rock and roll. No, she's not. She's in that stage of life where she explores everything by sticking it in her gob, so she's not hungry yet. Trust me, if she was hungry, you would know, the world would know about it. I mean, oh, epic cutscenes, man, for 1993. Let me tell you. And the music kicks in, and they pretty much make it clear that Death Egg is a rip-off of Death Star, since there's a giant Death Star reactor thing in the background. And this level is awesome with its various gimmicks, but it does take a little bit too long for my money. I always find I'm pushing up towards the 10-minute mark to beat any of these acts, I think. Oh, for Christ's sake, I'm doing really well, aren't I? Oh, missile! Doesn't matter. They do some cool things with gravity tricks and all the rest. But also, since Robotnik made this level, there's a lot of annoying springs and death traps everywhere as well, so it's a double-edged sword. I thought this was cool when I was 13. Oh, it shows you, it teases you with all the stuff you went past. These parts actually just kind of annoy, because if you get the angle wrong, they just send you back the way you can. Oh. Ah. Was there a secret here? No, obviously not. I'm now doing a secret trial run of only have like 4 rings at a time challenge. If I had a lightning shield, all those would be... Ah, look at that, right where the checkpoint is too. Oop. Ah. Good thing I've got over 50 lives, eh? Damn those springs. Oh shit! That just lined me up with him. Okay, well. Oh, can't go that way. Okay. What's that? What's a fun idea for a versus challenge? Okay. So here's where we get the items from. And a very, very handy lightning shield. Now I can say forget you, man, to all these this thing, because now I'm invulnerable. Hey. Oh, thank Christ. Ah, this area. So it's probably a bit hard to see on the stream for quality, but you actually want to get all these yellow lights in the middle of this thing, want them all red. And all you have to do is bump into them. There we go. And that opens away. Yeah, leave me hanging, boss before last. What's the idea for a fun challenge? That would be good. That would be really challenging, actually. Be very similar to a one-ring type run. Of course, the trick would be how you have to use a program or something, I suppose, to keep track of it. It'd be very hard just to count your rings while you're also paying attention. I have no shame in immediately going to super hypersonic mode for the bosses. Oh, get out of here, you platforms! There we go. Getting very close to the end now. Oh, 2 to go. Yeah, sometimes they just throw rings at you. This is where we get really crazy with all the gravity tricks. Right, gonna pause for a moment. Somebody needs feeding. Okay. The baby has been is off to get fed. So that's it for her special comments for now. So now the trick is, can I finish it before she's finished feeding? That's how little there is to go. Let's grab that. Yeah, I think lightning shield will help us better than flame shield. Excuse me. Oh, what was that bullshit? What? Oh, so I guess the lightning spark still friggin' hurt you. So you can walk on the power things. But the actual lightning strikes are no good for you. Oh, jeez, that was too close for comfort. Alright, here we go. Getting closer all the time. And they just I think they've gone a bit overboard on the whole. Let's get some more rings, I think. Let's load up before the final bosses. This would be a time where I'd love it if it just gave me nothing but rings. Can't see that one straight. If you get it dead on, he bounces straight back up onto the ball, obviously, so... Yeah, now we're talking. Give me rings. Give me lots of rings. Give me lots of rings so I can be hypersonic forever. And finally the Robotnik boxes make only their second appearance in the game. In this level. There's two random ones in ice cap somewhere. I think. Can't remember now. If I'd done this all in one afternoon like I was hoping to do, I probably would have remembered, but oh well. Yeah, 59. We'll get to 60 rings rather than 99. But rings, lives, you know what I mean. I wish all those were little ones like rather than filling up the whole cavern, so there's a bit more challenge. And if you are Hypersonic or Hyper Knuckles or Super Tails, then you can just skip the whole thing. But unfortunately, even as Hypersonic, there's still a lot of waiting around. Shit! I was going to be dead then. That was intentional. That is actually slightly faster than going through the... I mean, what you call them? Automated spinners? I'm sure they've got names somewhere. I always thought the two clouds, like the two big clouds, look like two dogs barking at each other in the background. Tell me if I'm crazy. When you can see them better. Like, there's a dot for the eye, and that's like a mouth, and that's a doggy flappy ear, so there's an eye, teeth, and they're going at each other. I think we're getting near the end. I forget, the problem with this level is that a lot of it looks the same. There we go, that's good. That's good, that means we're... Oh, now how does this work? Oh, it's another... Good news everybody, it's a Robotnik has to kill the boss himself boss. Oh, that's right. I have to get him on the way up. So... Yep, that'll do. There we go. So being hypersonic doesn't make this any faster, unfortunately. You just have to be patient and time your... you have to time your teleporting well. Oh, it's just gonna miss. Oh, Jesus. That's gonna miss as well. Yeah, this boss is really just tedious. I'm sure I've taken him on multiple times where I've just had no rings and he's just no threat at all. Even the worst thing you have to worry about is when the spike carts explode. And even then they spread out far enough that you really don't have to worry about them. Ah, as if that missed. It would actually be it'd be better if it was a smaller arena so you can see. Oh, that's right, you can do that, can't you? Thank you for reminding me. That is slightly less, that is a lot faster actually. But I've got rings left, that's good news. Look at that, see? I would have been on that a lot faster if there wasn't anybody in the chat. Oh dear. Oh, the fingers. So yes, we've kind of already encountered this boss a bit. We encountered him back in Lava Reef Zone when it was just the fingers. So all we have to do here is take out all the fingers. No, you're absolutely right. Thank you for reminding me. If you're cheeky, you can spin in place when the fingers come down, but that takes some good timing. That does let you hit multiple fingers at once. A couple more hits on that finger and we're good to go. And now comes the annoying part. Flames come out of his nose. You have to actually get him to attack you with that laser to do damage to him. Oh, as if that missed! I know you could probably get lots more attacks in each time, but I'm always conservative with this giant beam of death. Ho ho! All the fingers, very good. Ah, bullshit! See, sometimes that happens. And then you go, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Because you have to beat this boss with no rings. And without that lightning shield, it's actually a lot harder. But that's okay. As I'm sure many of kids had to do, I'll have to do this without any rings. So 1, 2, might as well count how many each finger requires. 3. I don't know. I'm narrating. You never know. 20 years from now, some kid might look it up on YouTube and be like, why is this happening in this game? Yeah, probably not. Flames actually probably get me more often than the laser does. Oh yeah! No rings, no problem. Oh no, this part. God. I keep thinking now comes the really good part, but nope. You gotta get through all this first. Well, then you know what's coming up. Which is, I hope you memorize where all the rings are zone. Where's the big rings? Come on. Oh shit. I'm doing a terrible job already. I pretty much guarantee it's going to take me more than one go, just because I don't remember where anything is. It does annoy me how, like, the final boss that you get, you know, through playing the game well, and which is all platforming and speed and tricks and all that sort of thing. And a lot of the final boss just relies on you memorizing where rings are. Oh, where are you? Here we go. Yes, it's another Robotnik kills himself boss. You'd think he'd learned his lesson by now. Oh, getting sassed in the chat here. I think this requires 8 missiles. So one more. Oh, 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 oh. Yep. So then you're like, come on Robotnik, hurry up and get to your next stage. Music speeds up. And now what we have to do is actually hit them. No! Oh, Jesus. I'm really good at hitting the rocks. Is that it? Okay. So I'll just try and stay middle. Just trying to be clever about where the rings were. Got me nowhere last time. Man, I swear when I was a kid and I was really good at this, you could get close to 100 rings. Oh, oh, oh. I do like how the rockets guide you to rings if you follow their path. I don't like how you have to fight the first stage of the boss over and over again. Why can't you just skip straight to the second stage after you beat the first stage? But we're doing a lot better with our ring count this time, so. Oh, couldn't see that bullet because of his tailpipe. I don't want to tell you how long as a kid it took me to figure out to get him to shoot himself with the missiles. Oh, yeah, jeez. I swear he's shooting out extra bullets because I've got lots of rings. Oh, and that was just bad play on my part. He doesn't know about the whole rings thing. He just sees hypersonic and goes, well. On the plus side, if you mash A, Sonic does actually move faster. So we can just quickly... Oh, yeah, would help if I didn't fly into the rockets myself. Oh yeah, I'm running out of rings. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh man. I'm not happy with this ring count. But now that I've remembered that you can mash A to go faster, this should all go easier. Out of the way of the robotic bombs. Just give me some rings, give me some rings. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's what we needed. Oh, that's the stuff. Yes! Oh. What was meant to be a casual little Sunday afternoon stream ended up taking me 3 separate nights. But we did it. I beat Sonic 3 and Knuckles for the 50 millionth time, but the first time for the internet. And Now comes the awesome credits theme. Ah, after our little closing cutscene here. And now Knuckles is our buddy, and everything's okay. Oh, I'm just gonna let the music play. Alright. That's Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. That's the, we finished with 58 lives or so. And even though we won it all, Sonic still doesn't look happy for some reason. I think the screen will just stay on as long as you want it to, unless you press a button. And that'll do. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next time.